Hi guys, again, this is Isaac. We just finished the Canvas store here at Meta. Most people know Facebook is actually part of Meta, right? Because there's Facebook, Insta, WhatsApp. So this is where part of the Canvas where it all happens. So I had my anonymous friend to go for the tour. So now we are heading out to Google office. I like to just see the canvas. So that's the Meta number one Hackaway Meta. That's one of the offices. I edit and put a photo of me right there. And interestingly, I actually met the former deputy president, Kenyan deputy president. He was also taking a tour. So I had a photo with him, which was really interesting to meet him unexpectedly. Also, just taking a tour at Meta. So just to share a couple of things that I actually learned about this place. I think I did another short video, but I will do this as we drive. Meta is one of those businesses, like when you see it from outside, I didn't even understand or think of the magnitude. Monday to Friday, from what I was hearing from my friend and other people I was seeing from all over the world, their visitors, they come, they can eat food, right, from the canteens. Monday to Friday. And of course, there's a limit on the number of visitors per year that you can have. But the most important thing is just imagine the openness in that case, that people can come and see the work that they do. The work they do is to connect the world. There are billions of people who are connected through Facebook, who are doing business through WhatsApp. So those are the things that I look at when I'm investing to say, what service does this business provide? Meta, in this case, like I said, they have Facebook, they have WhatsApp, they have Instagram, and the value is on the user. So when I'm investing, I'm looking at their revenue per quarter. I think the last quarter it was more than 50 billion, right? So that was the revenue, the money that came into the business, right? And then you look at the expenses, you then have to understand the valuation. So that's another thing. But behind every business, there are people, right? That are the people who drive those ideas. So I look at the leadership, Mark Zuckerberg, and the top executive and all the employees. And what I saw is nothing short of a great. It's great. Everyone is happy, it's jovial. From the kitchen, the canteen, everyone was serving us very nicely. So that's something that I just learned. So off to Google, Google Canvas. 50. Guess the cost is right. Yes, 40. And then Stanford University is also close by. That's another place where big ideas come. So we are just getting into the highway, right?
Right onto the
But
US
you
101
see
South ramp.
when we
Merge
get
onto
there.
US 101 South.
So it's been a very interesting experience. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You follow me on Facebook. I will be traveling around the world, sharing what I learn. For me, the idea is Facebook and social media is making it accessible because now you get to learn some of the things because the cost of coming from Canada to San Francisco for us, it's like you're looking at probably $3,000. But if you watch or maybe learn some of the things, of course, the experience will be different if you come in person. But if you can learn, you can probably pick some of the things that are summarized in this. Now, just merging in on our way to Google. And on Google, what are you looking forward to seeing?
Google campuses. Visitors.
Yes.
And also Google makes very popular products like Google Maps we're using.
Yes.
Google Sun.
Yes.
And also when you're in big tech space, you realize that it's all one ecosystem. A lot of co-workers work between these companies.
Interesting.
So a lot of my co-workers are former
Oh, I see.
I know a lot of people who work and they just kind of circle in the
I see. Very interesting. I think the other interesting thing I also observed is that it's more about what value do you bring here because there's public transport, there's transport for workers, right, to go after work, right?
Yeah, before and after work.
Before
The
and after
companies
work.
provide shared.
There's food as well. So you don't have to worry about those basics, but you have to think about ideas. What do you bring? What value do you bring as an employee? But for me as an investor, I'm looking at those things to say, look, is this business growing? Is this business generating value? The user numbers? Do I see potential? Right now, there's a lot of talk about artificial intelligence, right? Book and even Meta in particular. They've been investing a lot in metaverse. This is public information. And for me, that's something that I look at. By the way, this is not investment advice, but just learning. Google, we're talking about Google. Yesterday, when we were in downtown San Francisco, we saw Waymo, right? The cars, Waymos, right? They were every 3-4 minutes, I would see another Waymo driver. So it means it's cutting on costs for drivers, right? Because you just order you book online and then it comes. And you were also telling me that the question was like, what do these self-driving cars do if you are in the car and they're involved in a situation that requires police or authorities? Then they talk.
It responds, right? I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very interesting ethical question.
Yeah. Yeah. Think of this, but I think the point is it cuts costs because drivers, they will need their cut. Like for Uber, they will be paid and the company gets some fees, right? And once you remove that, for example, if the hour you are paying, you're getting maybe $30 and $20 goes to the driver and the other fees. Now it means the $30 will go directly to the company. So that's right. The person is losing the job, but the corporations, in this case, the business is someone who came up with an idea. They are making even more money. So that's another interesting thing. You have to make sure you follow me for more. But I'm gonna talk to you guys soon when we reach to the Google Canvas. That will be like in the next 11 minutes. All right. Thank you guys. Bye bye. We'll talk to you soon.